Your spirit's light is stronger than time. Have you ever had someone tell you, "Wow, you look so much younger than your age"? Maybe you smiled, thanked them politely, and moved on, thinking it was just a friendly compliment. But what if there's a deeper reason behind it? What if your youthful appearance isn't only the result of good genetics or skincare, but a reflection of something far more powerful, something spiritual? Today, we're going to explore a fascinating idea, that looking younger than your age might be a sign of a unique inner energy, a spiritual essence that radiates from within, an energy that goes beyond the physical, connecting you to something timeless and much greater than yourself. Stay with me, because we're not just talking about how you look in the mirror. We're talking about a hidden truth that may explain why you appear ageless in the eyes of others. In this video, we'll uncover 8 spiritual qualities that could be the real reason you seem so youthful. From the pure, vibrant energy you carry, to the wisdom you've earned, to the way you live in harmony with yourself and the world around you. These aren't just traits that keep you looking fresh. They're signs of a deeper connection with the forces of life itself. And here's the exciting part. Once you understand them, you can nurture them so that your outer glow reflects the light you already have inside. So if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to Mind Alchemy. Turn on notifications and join our growing community of people committed to inner growth, self-discovery, and living with purpose. Now let's begin. Reason 1. You're an old soul. When people think youthful, they often imagine someone playful, carefree, and maybe a little naive. But sometimes, it's the old souls who radiate the most ageless energy. Old souls carry wisdom and experiences that seem to span lifetimes. They have a quiet understanding of the world that doesn't come from books or trends. It's deeper than that. This inner wisdom gives them a calmness that shields them from much of life's negativity. They don't get caught up in petty drama, constant anger, or cycles of resentment. Instead, they choose serenity, understanding, and balance. And here's the secret, that calmness doesn't just live in the mind. It shows in their body, in the way their face rests, and in the way their eyes soften. What takes most people decades of trial and error to achieve seems to come naturally to old souls. That inner peace acts like a fountain of youth the outside world can't help but notice. Reason 2. You're deeply connected to the energies of life. Some people walk through the world almost unaware of the forces around them. But others, maybe you, have a natural sensitivity to the subtle energies shaping every moment. You feel the shifts in a room. You pick up on vibes that other people miss. And you instinctively avoid situations and people that could drain you. This isn't just about staying positive. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of life, staying connected to the rhythms of nature, and tuning into the quiet wisdom of the universe. When you live this way, you don't carry as much emotional baggage. You avoid gathering the heavy, tired energy that can leave its mark over time. Instead, you're nourished by the beauty and harmony around you. And that kind of spiritual nourishment keeps your spirit light and your face bright. Reason 3. You have deep empathy. One of the most beautiful things about empaths is how deeply they feel for others. If you're an empath, you don't just hear someone's story, you feel it in your own heart. You sense their joys, their struggles, their unspoken fears. This might sound exhausting, and for some it is. But many empaths learn how to take in these emotions, process them, and then release them rather than holding on. By letting go of what isn't yours to carry, you keep your own energy clear and light. And that lightness shows in the softness of your skin, in the brightness of your eyes, in the warmth of your presence. Empathy becomes its own kind of beauty treatment, one that works from the inside out. It keeps your soul nourished, your heart open, and your spirit vibrant. When you live with that kind of openness, you radiate warmth and vitality. And no matter how many birthdays you've celebrated, you seem timeless. Reason 4. You carry inner wisdom and peace. Some people age faster not because of years, but because of stress. The constant rushing, endless to-do lists, and chronic worrying all leave a mark. But those who carry a certain inner wisdom move through life differently. They know when to step back, when to breathe, and when to let things go. They understand that not every battle is worth fighting, and not every problem is permanent. This perspective keeps them steady in storms and patient in challenges. And this emotional stability? It reflects on the outside. Their faces are calmer, their expressions softer, their energy more grounded. It's not about ignoring life's difficulties. It's about facing them without letting them steal your peace. And peace, as it turns out, is one of the most powerful beauty secrets you'll ever have. So the next time someone tells you that you look younger than your age, remember, it might not be about skincare, diet, or lucky genetics. It could be about the life you've chosen to live, the way you protect your peace, the way you connect to the world on a deeper level, the way you keep your heart open and your spirit light. Your youthfulness may be more than skin deep. It might be the reflection of a spirit that refuses to be weighed down by the heaviness of life. When you nurture that spirit, through wisdom, empathy, connection, and peace, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Share this video with someone who inspires you, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights from Mind Alchemy. Your journey to inner and outer radiance starts right here. The fifth reason some people seem to hold on to their youth lies in the deep connection between kindness and vitality. Those who live with an open heart, free from bitterness, grudges, or resentment, often carry a fresher, brighter energy that naturally shows in their faces. When you release hatred and anger, something shifts inside you. Your energy begins to flow freely, without blockages. That free flow creates harmony between body and spirit, and the body responds in the most beautiful way, with vitality, calm, and a natural glow. Kindness isn't just a pleasant personality trait, it's a transformative force. When you live with compassion, you meet people and situations with empathy instead of judgment. You release tensions that would otherwise weigh down your soul. And the more you let go of negative emotions, the lighter you feel, and that lightness radiates outward. This serenity doesn't just make you appear calmer. It gives you a youthful, almost luminous presence. Your energy remains pure, unclouded by negativity, and that purity is visible in your eyes, your smile, and even the way you carry yourself. It's a youthfulness that goes far beyond the surface. It touches the very essence of who you are. Another trait that keeps people looking and feeling younger is adaptability. Those who can move with the flow of life, instead of resisting it, tend to face challenges without letting stress build up. They bend rather than break. This flexible, open attitude prevents the weight of life's difficulties from settling into their bodies and faces. The result? A fresh, serene, and vibrant appearance. Adaptability is one of the most valuable skills you can have for maintaining both physical and emotional balance. People who welcome change instead of fighting it often seem to radiate a renewed, vital energy. They're not rigid when life takes an unexpected turn. They don't freeze in fear when plans collapse. They adjust. They flow. Think of water. It always finds a way forward, no matter the obstacle. That's how adaptable people move through life. They transform difficulties into opportunities for growth instead of storing up stress and resentment. This mindset keeps the mind light, the heart open, and, yes, the face more relaxed and serene. When you can flow with life and meet each experience with acceptance, you stop clinging to negative emotions that, over time, leave marks not just on your spirit but on your body as well. That inner lightness naturally shows on the outside, giving you a glow that feels like a blend of vitality and youth. It's almost as if your body reflects the balance and peace within your soul. A positive and optimistic outlook is another powerful key to lasting youthfulness. Those who see the world with hope, who look for the silver lining even in hard times, tend to live with more joy and enthusiasm. And enthusiasm is magnetic. With this perspective, you can meet challenges without letting them crush your spirit. You don't fill your heart with fear or your mind with constant worry. Instead, you carry lightness into your days, and that lightness shapes how you appear to others. A genuine smile, a warm laugh, a kind gesture, these aren't just emotional gifts. They physically change the way you look. They give you a freshness that feels rejuvenating not only to you, but to everyone you encounter. It's as though joy itself acts as a natural slow-motion button on the aging process. A joyful soul radiates an energy that time cannot touch, allowing your face to express a beauty that's timeless. Then there's something rare and remarkable, what could be called the energy of the chosen ones. These are people who seem to be here with a special purpose, carrying within them a gift that makes a difference. It might be the ability to heal, to inspire, or to bring hope where it's needed most. When you meet someone like this, you feel it before they even speak. Their presence uplifts and calms. They can bring comfort in moments of despair, and their light shines brightest when times are darkest. Living with this kind of purpose demands balance, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. They care for their inner and outer selves in ways that keep them aligned, and that alignment protects them from the usual wear and tear of life. Their mission drives them to give without holding back, to offer love, compassion, and support without expecting anything in return. And those qualities do something extraordinary. They preserve vitality. They keep the spirit young, the heart strong, and all of that radiates outward, making them seem almost untouched by time. Being around someone like this can make you feel lighter, more hopeful. It's as if their energy rubs off on you, even in the smallest moments. This isn't just about looking young. It's about carrying a presence that makes life feel brighter for everyone you meet. So perhaps looking youthful isn't always about genetics, expensive skincare, or chasing beauty trends. Often, it's the natural result of something deeper, an evolved spirit, a life lived in harmony, and a strong connection to your inner self. When you keep your spirit pure, your mind open, and your heart full of compassion, you're feeding an inner source of youth that never runs dry. It's a gift you can nurture every day, and in return, it nurtures you back, giving you not just more years, but better, brighter ones. And now I want to ask you, have you ever wondered why people say you look younger than your age? Do you believe there's something more to it than luck or good genes? Maybe, just maybe, you've been living in ways that protect and renew your inner energy, and that's what others are seeing when they look at you. If you recognize yourself in even one of these qualities, kindness, adaptability, optimism, or a sense of purpose, it could be a sign that your inner essence is shaping not just how you feel, but how the world sees you. Before you go, here's something to think about. Which of these qualities do you want to cultivate more in your life starting today? Let us know in the comments. Your insight might inspire someone else. If this message has sparked something in you, subscribe to the Mind Alchemy channel and join community so you never miss fresh content on wisdom, psychology, and spiritual growth. And if you know someone who could use this reminder, share this video. You might be the reason their light shines even brighter. Thank you for being part of this journey. We'll see you in the next video.